Welcome to Q-Tips. This is going to be a series of video segments that we're going to do to help you maintain your iPad, make sure we're being good citizens, digital citizens, and just kind of help you make sure we don't lose data, that type of thing. So when we have these segments, we want you to participate. We expect everybody to have your iPad out and go along with me on this. And I'm going to cover 4 things for you today. We're going to make sure that we have a consistent naming scheme on our iPad. We're going to make sure that we know what our profile pic is, make sure that that's an appropriate picture of yourself. We're going to cover backing up notability, and of course your all-time favorite, VPNs. So as we go through this, again, if we're taking the time to put the segment together, we expect you to take the time to follow along and make sure you're in compliance. First up, iPad name. So we want you to get your iPad out, go to your settings, and in your settings, you're going to click on About. Once you click on About, you see your iPad name. You just touch that name and you can rename it. Your iPad name should be, make sure you hear this, your iPad name should be your username that you use to log into the school computers. That will be last name, first initial, 2 digits of your graduation year. So your iPad name should be Smith J21, Smith J19. Give you a minute to get that set up. Next, we're going to cover your profile pic. If you go into your settings again, on the left-hand side of your screen, you will see your Apple ID. Depending on what iOS you're running, it will either be a separate thing that says iCloud or Apple ID, or it will be at the very top on the left-hand side of the screen, and you'll see your name there. You can tap on that. You will see your name, your Apple ID, and above that will be a place for a picture. If you've already changed that, we're going to possibly make another change. If you haven't, we're going to do something about it right now. So we're going to tap on that picture, and you're going to either take a photo or you're going to choose a photo. This photo for your Apple ID should be a photo of you. It should not be a photo of a character, should not be a photo of someone else. Make sure that that photo is you. That's going to be displayed when we use various things with our iPad in the classroom, so make sure this is a photo of you and not somebody else. Next, we're going to cover notability. So if you hit your home button, you're going to go back out, and if you use the Notability app, we want you to open the Notability app. Notability is a program, an app that's a little bit different from the others. In this one, in order to make sure that we're backing up to our iCloud and your STX Tigers Google account, you have to do this in the app. Other apps are done through the settings, and this one, once you open the apps, you're going to click on the gear. So you don't want a note open. You want to go back and make sure that we click on the gear in the opening of this. Once you click on that gear, you're going to click on the left-hand side where it says iCloud, and make sure iCloud is turned on. Another safeguard here that we want to make sure we take to ensure that you don't lose data is we're also going to go to auto backup on the left-hand side. On auto backup, you're going to tap Google Drive. This way we're backing up to both your iCloud and to Google Drive, and it may prompt you to sign into your Google Drive there if you haven't already done so. Once you've done that, you're going to hit close, and there'll be a little next to the trash can on the bottom left-hand side of the screen there'll be a little circle that could possibly start spinning. You want to wait for that to finish spinning because that's saying that it's backing up. When it finishes spinning, then you can close the app, but please don't do it until you see that finish. And the last is just kind of a heads up. We've been sending out individual reminders, and I'm just going to let you know that this is going to be the last time that you're getting reminders from me individually. This is the whole group, whole school reminder, so if there's anybody absent today, you want to make sure you give them a heads up on this. I won't be sending individual reminders anymore on VPNs. If I have to send you an individual reminder, it will be in the form of a jug. VPNs aren't allowed on our school devices, so make sure that you not only delete the app, but you also delete the profile for the VPN. If you have any questions about that, come see me. We'll make sure that we help you out. As usual, if you have any questions with anything, come down to my office. We're available down here before and after school or during your lunch periods. If you have any issues, we want to help you out, so come let us know. Thank you, guys.